Okay, so Warren's quip has a lot of fans, but not everyone was laughing. Republican Senator Marco Rubio tweeting that it, quote, vividly captures the condescension of elites and their incessant ridicule of Americans with traditional values. We are joined again by Jenna Ellis Rives and Antoine Seawright. Okay, so first of all, she says, I will assume it was a man that said that. No problem with that. But then she goes, and he should find one woman. Okay, no problem with that. If you are a man of traditional values, of course, you are going to go with the opposite sex. But it's when she says, if you can find one, that's where the backlash is coming. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think that the whole statement was problematic. This evidences very clearly that the left is completely against anyone of traditional values and faith-based freedoms. And so this was not an equality forum. This was a hate-based forum that is simply attacking the constitutionally protected right to free exercise of religion and the right to disagree. And her quip evidences that because the left is specifically trying, Julie, to target the church and the family, which traditionally is upheld the heterosexual man as the leader of the church and the family, and women like me who are very strong women of faith but are not feminists. And so the right to disagree here is not what this forum was about. This was specifically targeting so many people in the United States that have sincerely protected religious beliefs, and this should be a very, very stark call to everyone that if you want to disagree with Elizabeth Warren, if you want to disagree with Beto O'Rourke, then you better not vote for them because they will take your rights away. And Beto even said that. He said that essentially if you don't run your church the way that he thinks, he's going to take your nonprofit status away from you and he's going to discriminate against you.
Should straight men be offended by Warren's language?
It was a lighter moment in a very intense political environment. I didn't take offense to it. That for people who disagree with Elizabeth Warren and her politics, they're going to find every reason to make this a much bigger deal than what it is. For people who love her, they saw it as, you know what, it's good to have fun in a very interesting, tight political environment.
Okay, an ex-Republican op-ed, do we still agree on beating Trump after the LGBTQ forum, writes this: I worry that in your zeal to win the woke Twitter and college campus primary, you will simply make the same mistakes you made in 2016. Blue cities everywhere will welcome you as liberators, and Trump will laugh at you every day from Washington. Your reaction?
There are some who feel this way, particularly those who want to find a reason for vote for Democrats. I think that anyone who tries to predict the coalition it's going to take to win the White House this cycle are lying to you, because no one knows what it looks like. But I do think Democrats are going to have to go after non-traditional Democratic voters in some of those bellwether states in order to be successful.
And I think that the Democrats have to find a candidate that actually stands for the Constitution, stands for protections and genuine equality for everyone. They are so far left and socialist, they're practically falling off.
Well, I think what Elizabeth Warren was doing was also standing up for equality. What she was trying to say is that there's nothing wrong with...
That's not what she said.
I know, but I believe that's what she was trying to say, and I think she just mixed her message. But
I think that's not her position.
Okay, all right, we got to move on. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Julie Banderas.